Nice to meet you, and also to the people of Nevada. As you know, Nevada Gold Mines is a key partner in this part of the world, and we employ 7,000 people directly in our organization, and nearly that much again in the form of contractors in our mining enterprises across northern Nevada. And we've all got a challenge, and that is dealing with this dark enemy called COVID. I grew up in Africa and managed many viral pandemics, not least of which was the Ebola pandemic, and a number of them, in fact, and of course the terrible HIV pandemic that went throughout Africa and lasted for decades. This pandemic can be managed, and we've demonstrated together within Nevada Gold Mines and also across the northern part of Nevada, where we led the nation in our response to when it arrived, and adhering to protocols and making sure that we were responsible not only to our work colleagues but our own families. And for us now, the challenge is, how do we deal with this, and how do we get rid of these masks? Because we need to get back to normality. And for me, it was a terrible tragedy to see 6 of our workforce from 23 to 68 pass away from COVID complexities. And those are very clearly preventable if we take the vaccine. The vaccines that we administer here in this part of the state are all FDA approved. I reached out today to our mayors and our community leaders to engage with the population and to communicate. We know that there are all sorts of prejudices towards this, but it's something, if we really care about our folk, our partners, our community, and of course our families, we should really consider that. And if you are in doubt about the importance of vaccines, reach out to your medical doctor to get advice. But I just know, having been that I'm vaccinated. I've just got my booster vaccination. I travel around the world. Barrick has operations in 17 different countries. And we operate in countries where we don't have enough vaccines to fulfill the demands for people who really would like to get back to normality because they have to go to work. So with that, my challenge to everyone is, let's find a solution together. Let's work together and get back to normal, properly normal, without, as I say, these protocols that we are now having to resort to.